Out of 7.8 billion population of the world, 3.3 billion are working or running businesses, 3.1 billion of whom are partially or fully affected by the workplace closure due to the pandemic. What can we do as testers? Hi, I'm Chua Lagare, President of Q360 and founder of QE is the new QA. Today I'll be talking about how can usability testing help the economy during this pandemic. I know what you might be thinking, not another pandemic talk, but hear me out. This might not directly impact you because you probably have a job right now, but this can help your economy, our economy, and sooner or later, it will impact you as well. In the Latin America and Caribbean alone, there are 34 million jobs lost. On this slide, it shows information about Group of Seven, an international intergovernmental economic organization consisting of 7 major developed countries. And this is how the pandemic has impacted them. 30 million plus are unemployed in the US, 1.76 million in Japan. And if you are to look at them, these are highly developed countries, yet the impact is so severe. How about informal workers? We are looking at a whopping 1.6 billion informal workers impacted. And without alternative income sources, these workers and their families will have no means to survive. This goes to show that developing, and underdeveloped economies are impacted. According to IMF, global economy will shrink by 3% this year. Credible scientists and analysts say that it will take us 2 years to recover from this pandemic. No, I'm not being pessimistic. I'm actually pragmatic. That's why, compared to most speakers here who are sharing their knowledge in testing, spending time on automation and highly technical testing skills, today I'm focusing on usability testing. Before I talk about how usability testing can help our economy, let me align with you first on what usability testing is. Usability testing, or UT, is when representative users evaluate the product through testing. Basically, it's evaluating the ease of use, and the outcome of which is a more usable application. People may usually interchange usability testing and user acceptance testing because of the keywords use and user. So to make sure it's clear, let's compare the two. Usability testing validates the ease of use and is done by representative users, meaning when you are developing a system for cashiers, then the usability testers should be those with experience in being a cashier, and they take tasks. Those are provided for them. And the result may produce ideas for improvements. On the other hand, when we talk about UAT, we validate the client's acceptance. Client meaning the company for which you are developing the system for. And that's why the UAT is done by your clients, the cashiers of your clients. And this is based on their requirements. And when it passes their testing, it means that they are accepting the system. And when it fails, it needs further improvement before further testing can be done. Now let's talk about how we can start on duty. A lot of non-IT professionals are hesitant to get into IT-related discussions, let alone opportunities, because they think it's all technical and it requires IT-related course. But that's not true. It can be done in simple steps. 1. Register on the sites and click on the task in your inbox. There will be lots of opportunities, but not all are applicable for everyone. Some are for specific gender, country, device, specific bank accounts, and so on. That's why most of them require surveys so that they will know who is eligible for their test. 2. Once you get on the task, hit record and use the app. 3. While you try to do the task, provide them feedbacks. Were you able to do the task required? Was it easy to use? Were you able to find the buttons you needed to in a few seconds and finish the task in a few clicks? 4. After completing the task and sending the recording, you will receive your payment. Here are some tips from user testing to help you on usability testing.
Here are a few tips to remember as you take the test. Be sure to record in a quiet, distraction free place. Adopt the mindset described in the scenario. Be sure to complete each task before moving on to the next one. Speak your thoughts naturally to help us understand what's inside your head. You should also ask questions and add comments to help clarify what you're thinking.
Now that you've seen that it's really easy, you might be asking, how exactly can usability testing help our economy? These sites would prove that companies pay for people to try out their system and give them feedback. And it doesn't require a lot. Anyone with computer and internet access, with a good command in spoken English, and provide verbal and written feedback can do this. And the last requirement is just use the applications, and you don't even need to be excellent in those systems. Just try to do the tasks and share your thoughts. Now that you've seen where the opportunities are and the requirements, you'd know that almost anyone can do this. Yes, even people with physical disabilities can do this. All you need to do is use the app and provide feedback. Aside from that, it doesn't require usability testers to have a college degree. As long as you can put the user hat on, you'll be able to give them value. I believe most of us here have used at least one application, right? The best thing is that this can start their career in quality. For the following reasons, it allows you to practice sharing your thoughts and feedbacks as you use the apps. It sharpens your eyes for details, it improves your communication skills, and it allows you to find bugs and areas for improvements, all of which are essential for a QA. Now, there are two ways for you to help the economy. One is to inform the non testers that they can earn money from home through usability testing. You can share the ebook we're sending, especially to those who lost their job, as it comes with lots of resources where they can find opportunities. Two, become a usability testing specialist. You may be a QA generalist right now or have other specialization. But why not add a usability testing under your toolbelt, right? This will increase your value. In the same ebook, I've included more information on how you can conduct usability testing for your company. Either way, the outcomes are easier to use application and more income generated for both IT and non-IT individuals. For more information, subscribe to QE360 website and get the usability testing ebook and other free resources. For more questions, you can reach me through LinkedIn or through email. Thank you and God bless.